Teaching English internationally is an experience of a lifetime for those that venture into living and teaching English in China, Japan, Oman, Latin America, and other countries. There are more ways to apply to teach English in China or other countries, and some of our career seekers have told me that they do internet searches and begin to apply. It is important, however, to make sure that you're working with a reputable company in the United States, a company that is based in the United States and works with reputable, solid schools so that the process is safe for you. teacherjobfairs.org is based in the United States. Our strong brand with teachers and educators allows us to work with the top reputable schools in other countries. When you apply at teacherjobfairs.org to teach English in China or other countries, we work with you throughout the entire process, from directly applying with international schools to providing support once you begin teaching internationally. Allow me to introduce you to Leila, our recent English teacher teaching in China. Here's what she has to say about her experience with teacherjobfairs.org and living the adventure of her lifetime as an English teacher in China.
Hello, so my name is Leila Ivy. I'm from Minnesota, USA, and I have been living in Beijing, specifically in Haidian, for a little over a month and a half, and it has been a great experience. Oh my gosh, when I first came to China, I kind of thought to myself, like, oh my god, I'm really here, this is surreal. But when I applied for the job through teacherjobfairs.org, they made it such an easy process. They explained everything that needed to be done. They told me what to expect, and like they just made it such an easy transition process to even come here, because moving to another continent, yet alone another country, is not an easy process. So when I came here, someone was already here to pick me up from the airport. They took me to my apartment. I met my roommates, and it's a very cute apartment. I actually love it. I was kind of scared that it was going to be just this tiny hole-in-the-wall place, but that was not the case. And I'm really loving it. The food here is amazing. The people here are so nice and friendly. Even if you don't speak Chinese, you can still get around by using nonverbal communication, and there's so many apps that help you. But usually somebody does speak English, at least a little bit, and they'll help you get around. And the food here, I think, is my favorite part. There's so many different dishes. They even have Western dishes too, but the best thing that I've had here is Peking duck, which is like a big dish in Beijing. And another hurdle, I think, that I was kind of afraid of was not meeting people or making friends. But there are actually a lot of foreigners here doing the same thing, teaching English in China. And after the first week of being in Beijing, I joined a rugby team, and I have never played rugby in my life. It's not a common sport. In the U.S., football, American football, not soccer, is a very popular sport. So when I joined rugby, I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of a very scary sport. But it has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I have made such amazing friends, and I'm traveling with them next month to Xiamen for a fun tournament, and like it's been a whirlwind of like just meeting people and trying different things, and that's what China's all about. And for me, my job right now is I teach teachers in China, and it's such a great experience. Like, who would have ever thought that I would be teaching teachers, because I thought I was going to teach kindergartners, but it's honestly one of the best jobs I've had, because like it's so different every week. Like 2 days out of the week I teach teachers, and it's based off lesson plans that I make, based on like what we do in America, like how we speak English, how we use our grammar, pronunciation, things like that, and I get to help them, which is such a great fun experience. And at the same time, like I get to go observe other schools and like help them with their English, and it's been so great. And all the teachers and all the students are so respectful, and everybody here has made this such an easy transition and has been so great, and I'm really loving my experience in Beijing so far. Thank you.